Hi guys. Um, Something that I've been thinking about since yesterday's race, and everyone heard Chase's comments about the Fords not wanting to. Just seems like they weren't eager enough to go and compete and go get that win on the last lap during before they hit the start finish line. Um, um, and now the Ford drivers are tweeting or commenting about his comments subtly in their tweets, not saying who it is, but they're saying "Oh, we were trying to win, but it just didn't work out that way." I'm like, if you were trying to win, you would have been a little bit more aggressive to make a move. But it took a Chevy driver to make a move and advance his position ahead of you and one other driver. Um, I call BS, Ricky. I'm calling you out. Um, I saw your tweet, and you're not so subtle. Um, so Chase said that he was the only one he made that move up the middle because no one else was going with him, because obviously he was the only Chevy in the top five, only in a sea of Fords, because guess who won the race? A Ford. So in your mind you're thinking you didn't see any of the other guys get aggressive and try to go and make a move to try to advance position or try to win, when they're like, "Oh yeah, we tried to and we had a run and this and that." I'm like, if you had a run, you would have been up near Joey and trying to battle for the win, but you guys sat on your hands or just did nothing. You just sat there and just we'll just run around the top, and it's like you had Logano, you had Kurt Busch, and Stenhouse and Kevin Harvick. Four Fords, and then there's Chase, who's sitting in fifth, and coming through the tribal, he's like, okay, no one's gonna make a move because obviously they're all Fords, and they're all just wanting a Ford to win. And Kevin Harvick made that clear with his comments. If we don't have a Ford win in a restrictor plate race and it's a failure or a disappointment, blah blah blah. I'm like, that's the dumbest comment I've ever heard, and it just confirms that those three other Ford drivers weren't trying. At the end, they just wanted a Ford to win, even though they keep saying we wanted to win too, and it just didn't work out that way. And we had a run going, but we just couldn't get up to Joey. I'm like, I call BS on all y'all's comments. You are all idiots. I'm sorry. I officially hate all Fords except for Blaney. Blaney's cool. He'll always be my driver. And Chase. So, someone commented on Ricky's post it's not like he was gonna beat those Fords anyway, and I'm like, really? Because pretty sure Chase beats at Ricky Stenhouse every single damn week. Um, um, it's just obnoxious that now we're having a manufacturer battle. It's just a now Chevy versus everyone else. Because it's now Fords against the Chevys, since Fords are now just dominating this year. And they've taken over the restrictor plate races. 9 out of 11 races a Ford has won. It's ridiculous. Penske has kept that streak going of them winning pretty much almost all the restrictor plate races in the last few years. It's crazy. But it's just those comments by all those Ford drivers makes me question what is going on in their heads? Seriously? Chevys don't think that way. They're not gonna be oh, it's just all one man for themselves, and just make sure a Chevy gets into the victory lane, and we'll just stay in one line and not try to win the race. And no, Chevys, they battle it out. They want to win the race. Chase was the only guy in the mix who was going to do something, and he did. He went from fifth to third from the through the trioval, going up the middle, because no one else was gonna do jack shit. No one. Ricky didn't try. Kurt didn't try. Kevin didn't even try. They were just like sat on both sides while they watched uh, Joey Logano go get his win, and just let the 22 a Penske driver win. Didn't matter who it was. It was just had to be a Ford driver. Um, it was just obnoxious. Now there's gonna be drama and like this whole, I guess, rivalry against the Chase and Chevys and against the Fords, and it's gonna be so. And now that we have like, and with Kevin being obnoxious about the whole age thing with drivers, these feuds are getting like really petty and ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. Like Chase said, spoke his piece. Like none of those drivers were gonna help him or move out of line to do anything. If Ricky Stenhouse and Kurt had a run, then they would have made it up to Joey, no question. But they talked out their ass saying, "Oh yeah, we had a run, but we just couldn't get up to Joey." I'm like, that's bull crap. That is bull crap. If your car's as fast as you say they were, then you could have made it up to Joey and would have battled side by side for the win. Or like, come on, don't talk out of your asses, Kurt or Ricky. All of you, like Kevin especially. It's ridiculous. Of course, Chase speaks his mind, and everyone's losing their freaking minds and think he's a nutcase for saying, like, speaking the truth. It's the truth, and I saw the replay, and none of them did anything. Literally, none of them. They just watched Joey go win the race, and Chase was the only one who took action and wanted to win that race. But of course, Fords are like, we wanted to win, we won. All the drivers in the top five are like, we wanted to win so badly, and like, really, because it didn't look like you guys even tried. Fords are just in cahoots. That's all now, and Chevys are now start stepping their game up a bit. The last few weeks, they've been creeping into that top 10, and they're like 3 or 4 Chevys a week are in the top 10. We had at least 3 or 4 of them in the top 10. After Talladega, we had Chase, we had Bowman. Newman was even in the mix. So it's just, now it's become like a Ford versus Chevy deal. And it's awful that people are going after Chase for his comments when it's the truth. It's, if they claimed that they wanted to win the race, why didn't they try harder? And if they had a run, why didn't they just make something happen? Because I know they could have made something happen. They're not that dumb. So that's just all I wanted to say. This whole thing has been so stupid. But Dover, Chase is really good at, so Ford, you better watch out, because he's coming after you, and he's gonna be the big screw you. You'll see you in victory lane. So if he can back up his run from last year and just stay ahead and get through those lap traffic, then Fords, you won't be in victory lane this weekend. So Dover will be Chases if we have that. We come off the truck strong and fast, and let's get those Chevys, get those wins, because we only have one Chevy win so far this season. Have like what, 9 races, and then 2 Toyotas, 2 Fords, No, 3 Fords now, and 1 Chevy. So we need to step our game up. Chevys, come on. I know we are capable of winning. Just get it going. Our strong Chevys are Chase and Larson. Um, HMS is starting to pick their game up too. Bowman finished with the top 10, so he's looking primed to win a race soon as well. So that's all I had to say. It was really eating at me, and it was really annoying how Ford drivers are being so petty and obnoxious now, just like the Toyotas, all about themselves. So, um, well, see you at Dover. See you after Dover. Whatever. Bye.